So you see what you're breaking, say something, I'm back for a tour. Make you like and subscribe. Make you always watch the full video.
So previously, I reported on Boogie and Big Boss V posting photos and videos that had people wondering if Boogie and Carmen had broken up. So at first it appeared that this may have been a video that they were filming. Well, then Carmen was on live the other night and she accidentally exposed messages between her and Boogie. So she was on live with her friend. As you can see here, Carmen put her phone down with her text message thread up. Now someone took a screenshot of her phone, then blew it up so we can see exactly what she was texting Boogie. Now it was really hard to read this, so I tried to get it interpreted. Now this is what it allegedly stated. In the gray box, which would have been Boogie, states, "I'm tired of arguing with you. I am. I have nothing to say to you." Now something was cut off, but then it says blank when you go back to normal. Now it's really hard to make out what the first part of what Carmen allegedly
More likely, when it said go back to normal, it probably was call me when you go back to normal. When somebody was trying to trip it.
says, but you can see at the end it says, "I'll calm down and talk to you." And then something was being written from her phone that wasn't sent yet. Now it appears that maybe a friend or something wrote this for her to send to Boogie. It states she's dealing with a lot. Everyone blowing her phone up, asking about what happened. She posted and she's telling them it's a collab, but it's bad on her. So mind you, this live was posted the same night that Boogie and V posted.
Yeah. If this posted the same night, she's talking this is bad on her. He's posted in the photo. Again, look at the photo. Sometimes look. Take accountability for the position that you put yourself in by dealing with this person, and then move on. We're grown. You're not married. You ain't no kids. You're not permanently tied to this person. Move on. There is somebody out here who will love you and give you the respect and love and everything that you deserve. If you're not getting it from this person, and again, me personally, if my girlfriend is posted up with a dude that's with a photo like that, we're done.
Posted those photos. Well, Carmen was also heard saying that she doesn't know what's going on. What we know is what she knows.
Fuck Carmen, what's up with your man? What's up with him? Okay, no, for real shit. Just take it.
If y'all looking for tea, go drink piss. Thank you.
Yeah, cause Carmen give y'all no tea, baby.
Nothing. There's nothing to get. Bye.
Nothing to give y'all. Nothing for me to have. Nothing for me to discuss. Nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. Nothing I can tell y'all guys. Which I don't know, Carmen don't know. Which I know is what Carmen know.
Amen.
Keep it like that. Whatever
Amen.
I see is the same thing I see.
Praise to Allah.
Any other than that, I don't got shit.
You know. Can I tell you all the secrets?
So then Carmen went on to post that she's basically pretty much tired of everything going on.
I ain't gonna lie. For me personally, it wouldn't even be nothing to question. Like again, it's one thing to take a photo of somebody. You take a photo side to side. You like. Even if the arm wasn't round, it's the way that he's doing it. Like that's what's like nah, like yeah, nah. I'm sorry.
And tired of people.
Carmen, Boogie with another girl, and it's on Instagram, and it's not AR either. So do y'all go together or not? We want to know. But look though, Carmen, I know you got a tattoo that says John. You better add 316 to the end of that motherfucker so they can think you talking about a Bible verse. Boy, playing in your face. For all that, you should have stayed with Beavis the Butthead. You should have stayed with my.
No, I ain't gonna say all that. But hey, like from the gate, Boogie has been saying He's telling Carmen, or he tells Carmen what it is from the gate. Therefore, if she accepted this life,
My nigga Corey, if this shit was gonna happen, if 2 plus 2 is 4, 5 plus 5 is 10, what the fuck is this? Like, how was you cool? But hold on. Now they said that the girl he posted up with, that Boogie posted up with, they just about to do a music video. So maybe they ain't really broken up. Maybe he just took a picture with her just for a music video. We don't know. I'm gonna let y'all know in a few. But call me.
So Nique is speaking on a wonderful experience that they had at Kaiser's graduation. As you guys know, King did come back from Thailand to make it to his son's first grade graduation.
How was our nephew graduation? It was really good. It was alright. Like, it was short, but it was good. His dad made it there. It was just a happy time. We went out to eat afterwards. It was precious. My baby is in Thailand now. My baby left. He on his flight right now. I'm headed to work out right now. Yeah, he got on his flight last night. Well, this morning at like 4 or 6 a.m. I think 6 a.m. I vlogged, not him getting on his flight, but I vlogged like before the flight, me packing for him and all of that. And so I vlogged everything. I know, I prayed for both of them. I think they're gonna make it there just fine. I think Kai's gonna have the best summer of his life. I kept trying to remind him because he was very nervous. Like, he was super duper duper. He was super, like, you could tell he was nervous because he was avoiding the Thailand conversation a lot yesterday. Like, I didn't get emotional yesterday, but he was avoiding the conversation a lot. And so I had to sit him on my lap and like show him pictures and videos of Thailand. I showed him.
he gonna be nervous because 1, it's a different place. 2, you not gonna be there. 3, he gotta get on a plane. That's a lot to take in right there, boy.
Him, Splain and Laina house, or like where they staying at, and they like condo or whatever the case may be, to kind of just get him more comfortable where he's going. He just kept saying like he's not like scared to go. He's just nervous about being in a new place. That's what he kept telling me. And so I think he's gonna love it. I think he's gonna have a good time. He's staying for a month. Yeah. That's another thing he kept saying. He's like, how long is 3 weeks? How long is 3 weeks? How many days is 3 weeks?
He better cut that shit down.
Yeah. Hopefully he vlogs some stuff on his phone. But he was so cutesy.
Now, I recently reported how Laina and Daysha were going back and forth after Daysha decided to make a comment on Laina crying on TikTok Live. Daysha
She posted both of them without their hair done. That's crazy.
lastly responded with this.
To the graduation. The reason you didn't go to the graduation was because you didn't want to see my bitch Nique looking fine on the sideline supporting her son. That's why you didn't go. But, baby, we ain't gonna sit here and talk about it too much longer.
So when Nique was on Twitch, people were asking her if she actually saw Daysha's video.
Yeah, I seen the video, y'all. I seen the video.
How she not gonna see it? She probably getting tagged 1,000 times. Look, they got nothing to say.
I am not trying to not laugh.
Look, oh God.
Comment on that stuff. Y'all is crazy.
Oh God.
It's funny, y'all.
And now people are doing.
She went in though. She went in, but she only went in because in my opinion, Laina could finally clap back, and she clapped back in a good way. It was funny. Like she had her like, it might have been old, but you was still tapping in with her, trying to collab with her. She didn't tap in with you, and you was still following her. You probably ain't following her now.
On the most underneath Laina's comment section. Now, as you can see here, people are just spamming old photos of Nique and King. So much so where Laina just had to disable the comments. Now, previously I reported that Hallie has responded to DDG's motion, and she's basically claiming that DDG is unfit to have their son because him and his brother had an incident that occurred at Dream.
They need to stop. And stop. What? Like, yes, he was there, but it wasn't like he was the one throwing the punches. In my opinion, like I said, that whole moment didn't need to happen in general. But for her or her team or whoever to try to put that into this thing to make it look like something, that's crazy. All this stuff needs to stop in general anyway. Cause like, bruh, Halo is going to grow up and see this. He's going to grow up and see this. When y'all like, if it's the lawyers or the team or whatever that's forcing whatever side to do certain things, one day you're gonna be old, and that team is gonna be gone. You're gonna need your family.
DreamCon, and they're very angry people. Well, this was Dub's response when he saw what Hallie put in her declaration.
You dirty. You dirty.
Hallie also put in her declaration that she feel like she's being targeted by DDG's family and friends. So it may be a good idea for not only DDG to stop discussing her, which he hasn't really been, but his friends and family have been. So not sure if DDG is going to tell them to chill off of that or not, but you guys leave your opinions on that and everything else.
His friends are saying them because they're trying to defend him. And then two, for her, like, you gotta remember, at least according to the internet, you got Rock Nation behind you. According to the internet, Rock Nation has put away a lot of people, or has destroyed or tarnished a lot of people. Or at least they can do it. People are trying to make sure that don't happen to him. And then you got your whole Hattie squad that already don't like the nigga. So therefore, anything he does or say, especially if she end up saying something, automatically going to take your side, automatically going to believe what you said, and it might not even be true. That's why they trying to defend you. Make sure like him.